looking over your shoulder if you plan on putting up a shot with him around. And, of course, Luke Ridnour. He's a guy that will be sorely missed.
You know what the trade means to me, guys, is they think some of their younger players are ready to spread their wings and take on a little more responsibility. They're going to get more minutes for those guys and allow them to see. A little more playing time.
Yeah, it was a very forward-thinking deal. I mean, it's not like they traded a star, but this guy was an important cog for this team. So now it puts a lot of pressure on their young guys. These guys have to be ready, and we'll see. Nerlens Noel, 6'11", out of Kentucky, big wingspan, about 7'4". So he's a player who has a chance to be an incredible shot blocker. Of course, following in the footsteps of Anthony Davis at Kentucky.
That's good from Noel. And back to Noel, still very slender. The question for him has been, does he have the strength to play?
Not right now. He's got to get stronger. He's first got to recover from that ACL tear that he suffered. But if, in fact, he can get stronger, I love his motor, and I like his potential to become better as an offensive player.
There's a lot to withstand inside in the NBA.
No question about it.
Sinks it in the shot from Speedy. Speedy's got his first basket of the night. For the Milwaukee Bucks, they come in off the loss to Indiana.
And it wasn't just bad shooting. I mean, they weren't getting good looks. The offense wasn't clicking, no ball movement, very stagnant performance.
Yeah, I agree. The reason for that, I think, was their movement away from the ball. Not very crisp.
Buries it from three-point range. Speedy's got 5 points so far.
And the offense, I mean, 3 or 4, a solid start for this game.
Here's Sessions. Pass to Sanders. Good.
Boy, he picked him out brilliantly with that feed inside.
Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Carter Williams, the pass to Speedy. Again, Philadelphia.
How about this? They're shooting 80% so far. I know it's early, but offensively, they look great.
Here's Delfino, averaging 13 points a contest, and it's Speedy with the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Kicks it to Ilyasova. From 12 feet out. Offensive rebound, deflected by Noel. Here's Speedy. Sanders covering. Goes up from the top of the key. No good from Speedy.
Looked like an easy 2 points right there.
You know he's kicking himself for that miss.
Mayo. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. It's going to be on Nerlens Noel.
O.J. Mayo is out of USC. He's in his 6th season in the NBA, fellas, and he was considered the top player in his high school class. Very, very highly regarded. He's yet to be a star at the professional level, but I think he's looking to solidify himself as a quality starter.
Here's Speedy playing Dallas. He was nearly unstoppable, and the shot is good.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
Now here's Sessions. He's guarded by Carter Williams. Delfino with the 3, and the Bucks miss again. And for O.J. Mayo, 6'4" player. Some people saw him as a guy who could play point guard, shooting guard. He's just a player, though. He can do a lot of things on the floor.
He's a decent ball handler, but he's a shooting guard. I mean, he can be a little bit of a combo guy, but for the most part, he's out there to score, and most of those points coming off jump shots.
Here is Sanders after the made shot from Noel. All alone. Sanders' shot is good. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Speedy. He's got 9. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Speedy's got 12.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan should be simple. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
And it's blocked. Lets it fly. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits.
2 minutes.
Here's Mayo. From down in the low post, it goes.
Now that is a quick bucket. Pretty good in transition.
That's right. That's exactly right. He loves when he gets the chance to get out and run. That's when he's at his best.
Here's Speedy. He's got 12. From 15 feet away, misses off the right iron.
And it is very dangerous to leave him open like that. Lucky break for the defense that he missed it.
And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. And a look at the top single-season player efficiency ratings. I love this statistic. Wilt Chamberlain, Michael Jordan, LeBron James, and we've got some more modern talent representing as well.
Yeah, you're talking the elites of the game when you go down that list. Interesting to see a new school stat kind of juxtaposed with the old school legends, but yeah, the rankings obviously make sense if those guys are at the top.
And the Bucks making a change here. Udo's checked in for Sanders. John Henson comes in for Ilyasova. Chris Middleton's checked in for Carlos Delfino. And Knight subbed in for O.J. Mayo. Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Brett Brown said to his team. He told them that this game will be decided by their work on the offensive glass. He wants all 5 guys crashing the boards at that end of the floor. He also wanted them to know they should be working together to get their outside shooters open. He said, you know what plays we have to run to get guys free. Now let's run them. It's still very early in this game, so there's plenty of time for those changes to take effect, Kevin.
Thanks, Doris. Here's Henson. Yes, and Knight with the assist that time.
Boy, they are just destroying them in the paint.
You could say that again, Steve. The defenders just aren't aggressive enough down low.
Speedy. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. Speedy's got 16.
He has really put his foot on the pedal this quarter, doing a tremendous job leading their offense.
Here's Walters. It's good from long range.
Everybody on the floor is hot. Incredible stuff here in the early stages.
Tell you what, both teams playing downhill. Who's going to blink first?
Here's Speedy. He's got 16. Knight dishes to Middleton. And they're unable to get the time basket there. Here's Speedy. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
Pretty shot without a second to spare.
That can be so demoralizing for the team that gives up a shot like that to close out a quarter.
Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. 76ers lead.
Coming up.
Welcome back, everyone. We're ready to get going again as this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports continues. Players are topped off with Gatorade, hydrated, and ready to get going again as well. And looking at what we've seen from the 76ers, what do you guys think?
And how about the defense, guys? They have really controlled the lane with their shot blocking.
Yeah, excellent defense there. Every shot has either been altered or rejected.
Setting the floor for the Bucks. We've got Jeff Adrian. Pachulia is out there with Udo. Then there's Brandon Knight, and it's Walters in at the 1. Over the 76ers, their last game, a win against Dallas.
I just loved the rhythm they got into offensively. I mean, they really started to click from the outset, and it carried through the whole way.
And that result was indeed impressive. They basically cruised all the way home.
It's good on the putback.
You got to love his position near the hoop, anticipating the play and getting the putback.
Philadelphia leading by 5. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. No good from Speedy.
Ill-advised shot selection right there, Clark.
really was. I mean, very low percentage shot there.
It's stolen by Brown. Here's Speedy. They get it again. Shot's good from Young. And the 76ers lead by 7.
Those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten in the first half here.
And I think they should really continue to work it down low, Clark. That's really going to free up the rest of their offense.
Here's Walters. No good with the triple.
Kind of rare to see him come up empty on a wide open look.
The outside leaner. The shot's good from Speedy. And now it's a 9-point 76ers lead.
I think he just wants to show us that he's got the whole package. The leaner, definitely part of his arsenal.
Back tonight. From the arc. And they call over the back here. Too much contact.
Well, he gave the officials no choice there. Easy call.
One second separating the shot clock and game clock. Out to Sessions. The feed to Mayo. Hinson in the post. To the left side wing. Middleton drills it from outside. Middleton's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Roten, the pass to Speedy. He gets it up. No good on the buzzer beater. And the first.
Gentlemen, I'm here with Brandon Knight. And Brandon, how do you break down this game so far and what you guys need to do in the second half?
We're moving the ball really well right now.
Now, presented by Sprint.
And welcome to the halftime show. A close game right now. Out.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And a look at the Ben Franklin Bridge and the rest of the Philadelphia skyline. Welcome back, everyone.
You're hot, and that's certainly been the case for. Speedy, 22 points, and he's hit the mark twice from three-point range as well.
Well, it's no secret. I mean, the more points he can come up with from out there, the better off they'll be offensively with their spacing.
Carter Williams and Jay Rich in the backcourt. Young is out there with Noel. And it's Speedy in at the 3. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia.
Another pass put right into the shooter's pocket, right in the shooting pocket for a terrific assist. They've done a lot of that today.
Yeah, it's something we haven't seen much of at the other end of the floor, though.
From the sideline, let's catch up with Doris Burke.
Well, Speedy in the last matchup against the Mavericks got the job done. He ended up with 50 points and was just on point from deep, sinking what seemed to be an endless stream of threes. Truly impressive numbers from him in a stellar performance. What a special night.
And thank you, Doris. It was a performance that has to have their upcoming opponents terrified, Clark.
Well, I know this opponent should be terrified because there's a good chance the momentum he gathered that night carries right over into this game.
Well, some of it will carry over. That's inevitable. It's just a matter of how much.
Both free throws good from Noel.
Nerlens Noel, one of those players that has become so valuable in the NBA. A mobile defender who can get out to the perimeter, guard smaller players, but still with the ability to block shots in the paint.
Ilyasova hits the bucket.
You know, what an advantage he brings to this offense, guys. I mean, being able to drain the three ball, that really can spread a defense and extend the defense as well.
Well, traditionally, many of the great free throw shooters have come from the point guard ranks. Here are the ones leading the league this year. You take a look at Sessions, 4th in the league, and as consistent as they come at the free throw line.
They are as reliable at the free throw line as you're going to find in this league. And that's something we've come to expect from the point guard position.
Yeah, that is typically where we find a lot of the top foul shooters in the league, quite honestly. But that doesn't mean we should take these guys for granted now. I mean, they put in an enormous amount of work to get to that level.
And for Noel, his offensive game was a bit of a work in progress, but I know, Clark, you love his motor.
I certainly do. You know, at Kentucky, they started tracking players' heart rates during practices to measure efforts. And they never had to call out Noel in that regard. He's all effort all the time.
I'm not sure what he was thinking about there. That's a strange foul.
Who knows? Maybe he just wanted to take a break for a minute.
76ers on defense, and Sessions kicks to Delfino. The pass to Sessions. 6 on the shot clock. It's Mayo on the wing. Baseline J on the way. That falls. Great assist by Ramon Sessions. Mayo's got the lead back up to 7 now for the Bucks. Here's Speedy. From outside, off the mark.